Oh hey folks, hope you're all well. Oh, don't jump mate, don't jump. Rock climbing stuff. He did have a rope in his hand, I swear. Hopefully it wasn't round his neck. I'm just on my way up to the Campsies. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's Old Firm Day today, so the missus isn't too chuffed because Rangers beat Celtic 1-0. It's just the way it goes. So I'm currently in Kilsyth. So unusual for me to be out on a Sunday, but I figured since the missus was out last night on the town, I dropped her off and picked her up. Fair's fair. You can watch the dog and the wee man. Evil laugh there. So it's yet to brighten up today. It's been pretty dull all day. It's telling me it's 9:26 on this MT, but it's almost 3:25. I've not got any navigation today. I normally do on this, but my phone holder broke. Thankfully I noticed it was cracked, so I just took it off. Don't want to risk losing a phone, even though I'm actually due a new phone. Just about now, in fact, I'm due a new phone. So I don't know what to get. I was going to get another Sony, that's what I always had in the past, up until this Huawei P30 Pro, which is actually a really good phone. But I'm battling the memory game, so I'm wanting a phone with maybe a bigger memory capacity. That's about a terabyte ideally. But I don't think that's going to happen. So maybe 250, 500. I don't even know what's available. I just keep seeing the Samsung Z Folds on the TV and thinking they're pretty cool. Well, this is the Madden Road, which is the sort of entrance to these hills. Couple of nice properties here. That's a very nice one. Flush trampoline with the ground. Clearly used a digger to do that. I've not actually been up here for quite a while. I was up here back in March and I met a young guy on what I thought was a KTM Duke 125, but it wasn't. It was a Chinese bike that looked really like a Duke, mostly down to the orangeness. So he'd done 5,000 miles since January, he said, which I was quite impressed with the amount of miles I was clocking up myself, but he'd done 5,000 miles in 3 months, 2 of them months which was winter. I didn't ride at all in January. I stopped riding on the 20th of December. And a couple of KTMs while talking about KTMs here. So the 20th of December I stopped riding last year, and I wasn't back on the bike again till I think it was the 22nd of February. So that was like a whole 2 months off. So we're now on to the end of August, almost into September, and the weather is still gorgeous, man. When I say gorgeous, it's not actually as bright and sunny, which I don't mind, because getting dazzled with the sun a lot's a pain in the ass sometimes. It took me quite a few months to realise what the big orange ball of fire was that was in the sky. Being Scottish, you just tend to forget that. But most folk get that every day. Okay, it just seems that way. There's a viewpoint just round this corner, so I'll pull in here. Alright, maybe not this corner, maybe it's the next corner. I'll stay well over anyway, because it's pretty narrow. Oh, there you go, I was almost right. Not bad, not bad. Shame it's a little bit of haziness going on. I'm not sure how high up we are here, but it's not too high. Right, time to crack on. It was good timing to get all the cyclists there while they're resting up. Hopefully there's none of them in front of me. They're a desired taste, aren't they? If you ride a motorbike. I think of a guy called Pete English as I approach this. Check him out on YouTube. He's a GS rider, but don't hold that against him. He dropped his GS in one of these Fords while out with, I think it was Richie Vader he was out with. Yeah, he was. In fact, Richie was on his big Africa Twin. This is about a year ago maybe, or maybe the start of the year. And it called BMW emergency assistance because the bike was over, and he took it well, to be fair. He took it well. He's got a glorious wee 250 bike as well, wee 250cc. Oh, what is it? I think it's a Bullet. Looks great fun. Looks great fun. Check him out, folks. Pete English, and he is English, so we can understand him at least. Carron Valley. Oh, this is a glorious part of the world, in fact. I've been up here a few times in the past, last winter there, and there was still snow in the hills. Oh, why have I got a bug inside my helmet? It's not very annoying. Silly place to park around it. always wondered what's in here, so I'm just going to come in. Huh. That's alright. There's a man with a sword. A man with a sword. Don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. Alright, let's have a look over. Is there people running about with swords? Nope. I'm very baffled by that. I wonder if that's Loch Carron. Oh no, it can't be Loch Carron. Loch Carron's at bloomin' Applecross. Carron Valley. Alright, so it's not a loch. What am I talking about? It's a reservoir. Carron Valley Reservoir, maybe. Although stick it in the middle of the hills in Scotland and it's a loch. Oh wow, why is there no places to stop and park a bike? Oh, there's a place there in fact. I think I might just go back this way. Shame you can't roll the bike right up to the edge of these places. There's like too much wilderness between the road and the water. Wow, check that out. And the sun's coming out as well. Unbelievable. It's a good day, folks. A good day. A good day to be alive. I appreciate being alive. Couple of new builds going in there. Look at that for a view. And they're slightly higher up off the water, they'll have a better view. If only they had more laybys close to the water. Ideally somewhere I could take the bike off-road a wee bit. I don't mean proper off-road, like the last couple of times I've been doing it. I mean like, just right down to the beach. The water's edge. Well, this looks like a great place to stop when you need a pee. And I'll take my key with me, I think. spectacular. There's a word you can't use every day. Silence as well. Right, I need a pee. So there we go, folks, that was awesome. Great wee Sunday run on the MT. It struggled to start earlier, so let's give it a good charge with that run that I gave it. So I've just come back from the Campsies, which you'll see in the distance. I went up around there-ish, I think, over the other side, up the Madden road, over the other side, right along that way, and I just come back over the same way again. But I'm not sharing all that footage, obviously, or you'll be here all year watching it. So take it easy, folks. Thanks for watching. Peace out from me and the MT.